You are looking at getting started with TalkFusion, whether it is as a business builder, you want to generate some commissions. We've got the world's first instant pay compensation plan. Or maybe you're just taking a look and you want to be a customer and you're not interested in referring others, and you just want to utilize the TalkFusion product, the service, the video emails for your business. So here are the 3 different packages. Be sure to watch this entire video because at the end, you're also going to hear from the founder of TalkFusion and explain some of the other intricate details about these different options. So one of the most important things to realize here is that this cost that you see here, the $175, $350, $700, these are one-time fees. It's a lifetime access fee. Whereas most companies would charge these fees per year for a platform like this. It's a one-time lifetime fee. There is no additional upgrades, no additional charges, no additional add-ons. Everything is included for that cost, and you can see the monthly fee at each of these packages. Now, one of the great things here is that if you start with the starter pack, you can always upgrade later at any time to the Elite, and then you can upgrade to the Pro. You could go from starter pack right to Pro, or from starter to Elite, or from Elite to Pro, and you'll simply just pay the difference of the $175 to $350, or up to the $700, and then you would just start paying the increased monthly fee based on the package you upgrade to. So what are you getting with these packages? And let's talk about some of the major value that you're going to receive with all 3 packages, especially the Elite and the Pro pack. So first of all, they all come with professionally designed, ready-to-use templates in multiple languages. I think we're now up to 40 or 50,000 templates from every niche, every market, every possible category that you could think of. They have a design already done for you. But one of the most powerful parts of the video email platform is this, the custom video emails. Now with the starter pack, you get 1 custom video email template. With the Elite, you get 3, and with the Pro, you get 10. Now here is an example of a custom video template. You can see here the entire thing is customizable with your photo, with a background of your choice. This is customizable, and everything you see here can be completely different. There are literally endless possibilities, and your custom template can be any color, any design, any images that you want to use. This background you see here is not in, you don't have to use this background. You could use any background, any design, literally anything. You just let them know what you want. They create it for you. And this right here is very valuable. And at the end of this video, you'll hear from the founder. He'll talk about the value here. And then of course, your video that you would have inside of that video email is here. So I'm going to click on this just so you can kind of see what the video email when viewing on a web-based platform looks like. So it's going to give them a little preview here of your video. And then of course they just have to click here to unmute. What has me most excited. And that will actually start playing the video. They'll be able to hear your video. You can go full screen. You can increase the playback rate if they want to watch faster in chipmunk mode. And you can rewind, fast forward 10 seconds. So very cool player. But one of the most valuable parts of this video email service is the ability to track not only when people click and watch your video email are you going to get notified, but you will also have the ability in your back office to see how long they watched your video. How cool is that? Great for prospecting and great metrics for you to be able to use to be able to know if someone not only is clicking to watch your video, but how long they actually watched it. So you'll definitely want to get your custom video email template set up right away once you get started. Now we've got 5 minutes maximum of recording time with the starter package, which is plenty for most people. But if you're a talker like me, then you're going to want to get the Elite package so that you can do up to 10 minutes of recording time. Now, the other major difference here is how many contacts can you actually have inside of your contact manager. With the starter package, it's $2,500. For most people, this is going to be plenty. You really won't need more than $2,500 for most people. The bigger reasons why you're going to want the Elite or the Pro is for the more storage, so you can have more videos, and obviously for the custom video email templates and the additional recording time. Those are tremendous value points there. Now, the big Mac Daddy Pro package is going to come with 10 custom video email templates. This is really for serious business builders who want to have a lot of flexibility, maximum contact capabilities, more storage capabilities, and this is a big one too. At the bottom of your video emails, it's going to have the TalkFusion logo. You can see right here, powered by TalkFusion. Well, when you have the Pro package, you have the ability to remove that. So it will no longer say powered by TalkFusion. So why would anybody want to, what we call, as you can see, private label? Really what that does, it's kind of a white label. Now they don't have the ability to have their own logo because it really isn't necessary since the entire template is going to be custom for them. But you may have some businesses out there that don't want this to be there in their video email. So if that's the case, then they need to get this Pro package. Now, for those who are interested in making money referring people to TalkFusion, one very important thing to keep in mind is that your commissions are the same regardless of which package you choose. Very cool that they do that. There's some programs out there that say if you want to refer people to get the Elite or the Pro pack, then you yourself would need to have the Elite or Pro pack. Not the case. You can have the starter pack and you can still get paid the $100 commission for referring an Elite pack and the $200 commission when you refer a Pro pack, even if you are with the starter pack. However, there is kind of an unspoken reality that if you are building the business, how you will make more money if you have the bigger packs is because a lot of times your person that you're enrolling and your team, they're going to do what you do. So if you are a starter pack, then most of the people you're referring will also do starter pack. If that's where you have to start, that's great. Get upgraded as soon as you can. That way you can confidently speak to the value and authentically tell people that you are an Elite member or a Pro member, and that's just naturally going to encourage your prospects to join with you with that Elite or Pro pack. And guess what that means? It means double the income or 4 times the income. Not only is it more upfront income, the $100 for referring Elite, $200 for referring a Pro. By the way, starter is a $50 commission. So you're getting a lot more in the fast start commission, but if your organization is filled with Elite and Pro members, your residual earnings is going to be much, much greater than if everybody is just on the starter pack, just to keep that in mind. Now, when you go through the enrollment process, you're going to verify that your enroller or your sponsor is correct. You then have to choose the country. Sometimes people don't see this and they're like, it won't let me continue. What's wrong? You have to choose your country. As soon as you do that, then it will populate the different packages. And you'll see the different options. If you want to just be a customer, choose customer. If you want to get paid for referring others to TalkFusion, then choose promoter. Here's the other thing that's really, really incredible about this platform for those who are looking to do this as a business. The promoter option doesn't cost anything. So when people say, what does it cost to do TalkFusion as a business? The answer is zero. That's right, zero. There is no cost to become a promoter. The only cost is your product package. And those are the product packages that we just talked you through. And these product package prices are the same for promoters as they are for customers. So becoming a promoter and having the ability to refer others actually costs nothing. There's no setup fee, there's no annual fee, there's no affiliate fee, there's no back office fees or monthly fees. The only thing you're paying as a promoter is the same thing customers pay, and that is for your TalkFusion membership. Now, I do want to caution you greatly that if you are seeing an option that shows you that you can become a promoter and not make a purchase, and you can actually promote this without purchasing a pack. Here's why that would be a really bad idea. First of all, why do they have that as an option? Because it's a legal thing, right? The FTC, the government agencies, they want to, stay in line with the rules and regulations, so they give the ability for someone to join and promote for free, which is cool. But you don't ever want to do that. Here's why. If you join with a free account, they do let you earn commission even as a free member, but only for a limited time. You have 14 days, 2 weeks. And if you do not upgrade within 14 days, then your account is terminated because you're not a member. You're not using the services. So your position will also be removed from the binary, and you're going to lose any of the people that got placed in your organization. So not only that, but if you join as a free member, then guess what your people want to do? Same thing. And if everyone joins for free, nobody's making any money. So joining for free definitely is not something I would ever recommend anybody do. Now, if funds are tight, the solution is very simple. Get your starter pack and go enroll somebody with a pro pack. You make a $200 instant commission, and guess what? You're in profit. You just paid for your starter pack with one sale, and you can continue to make unlimited sales and get paid $50, $100, $200 instant commissions for everyone that you refer. And when you start getting paid those commissions, you can then upgrade to the elite and the pro pack when you're ready. So really, it's not about, I don't have the money to join. I know that a lot of people might have that mindset. I've heard people say that, but here's the harsh truth and the reality of that situation, because I speak from personal experience. I have been in situations where bank account is negative, credit cards are maxed, and an opportunity is presented to me, and I find a way. I sell something, I borrow the money, I squeak out money that I shouldn't be spending to join a business for a few $100s. And because my back was against the wall, I turned that very difficult purchase to invest in myself into a business, turned it into thousands, even tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars in businesses. And it's because I had the desire and because I put in the work. So if this business was going to pay you 10 grand over the next 30 days, would you come up with $175? The answer, of course, is yes. So it's not about do you have the money? It's do you really see the value? Do you understand what this business can do for you? Because it's already doing for others. We have thousands of people all over the world that are getting paid instant commissions. So why not you? Okay, so what we're going to do now is hear from the founder himself and let you hear from him on these different packages. So pay close attention. And then as soon as this video is done, be sure to get back to the person who shared this with you to get any questions you have answered and get started right away. Because remember, timing and positioning is valuable. And the sooner you act, the better your position is going to be in the organization. So don't wait.
Check these templates, guys. Oh my gosh. Talk about standing out in a crowded inbox. Imagine receiving a video email from any one of these amazing businesses and people, promoters, and customers all around the world. That would stand out like no other. The colors, the professionalism, the depth, everything. It's so eye-catching. And then in that video box to see just a moving GIF of your face and click it and hear your voice. So personal. You're going to be clicked, you're going to be remembered, and you're going to make an absolute moment from video email.
People and businesses that want to look professional understand that it's extremely valuable. Not only do we give you the 50,000 pre-design part of the product package, but there is an incredible amount of value in the custom branding. Check this out. So we did a lot of research, and I knew this before starting Talk Fusion, before we reimagined it. But if you go around and look for the average cost of only one custom email template, it's $250. And what I want to say to that is this. What email marketing programs consider to be a custom template, all they do is this. They will design pods in it, Like, for example, you can upload a picture here.
Here's your header.
Here's your header.
Here's your footer. Text goes here. Add your logo here. It doesn't seamlessly blend in the depth and merge together into one creative design that you see.
They don't even do the design for you.
Correct.
They just give you the areas where they tell you where you can put the design yourself. Just take a look. Let's compare. The cost for one custom template from a company called Email Mavelers, and they do great work.
Right.
Is between $500 and $1,000
for one.
For one.
Template.
For one.
Another company, Email Uploaders, one custom template alone, $299.
Now, I also want to say this too. What some companies do is they just design it, but they don't code it. Code it as extra. Right. They don't test it to make sure it renders. There's about, just if you don't know, there's about 40 different tablets, phones, computers that we check to make sure the design is seamless. It is always 100% perfect on mobile, desktop, etc.
Not just in your inbox too, outside when you click it.
Social media.
Gmail, AOL, all platforms that it arrives in your inbox so perfectly. And then once you click it, if you're on your tablet, boom, easy, just fully goes exactly the whole screen. It is so crazy that these companies just give you that little template, a little drag and drop for $299 up to $1,000.
Yeah, $299. Aweber, great company, $229, right?
Another one,
retail, $249, right?
Yes.
So you take the average, it comes out to about $250. Now let's compare that to what we're doing. TalkFusion, the starter package. The cost is only $175 one time and only $20 per month. So I want you to, and we give you one custom template in it. So the value across the real world is at least $250. And we're giving to you the whole product, including one custom template. So you're saving, I'm sure everybody here knows the cost of our software is and the value is much more than this.
Yes.
But even if you just take it down to the lowest common denominator for a second about the custom templates, you save $75 from the starter. Now, I want you to think about this, but the value gets even better with the Elite. Not only do you get more contacts, more storage, more recording time, etc., but you get 3 custom templates instead of 1. So do the math. If you do 250 times 3 is what? 750 minus 350 what we charge. So you're actually saving $400 by choosing that product package.
Wow. Just
on your custom design.
Just on that one factor alone. And we give you a myriad of amazing factors that go into each of the package at tremendous value. So you're saving $400 just on 3 custom templates alone.
Now, also too, check this out. The most expensive product we have, which has by far the most value, is $700 one time. And it's only $50 a month. You can private label. It's got a bunch of other features and functionalities that the Starter and the Elite does not have. But look at the custom branding options. 10 custom templates.
Wow.
So by choosing that product package alone, you would save $1,800 just in the branding. And the thing that's really great about all this too is, what we see a lot in people is they start with 1 or 2 custom templates and they go, oh, wow, I thought of another special idea. So I want to submit another template. And the vision grows for the company. They get great feedback from their customers because they're really standing out in the inbox. And that is what is so important about this. So again, there is absolutely no better value in the email marketing world than, not even close, than TalkFusion.